week on the Chef's Line, the professionals from Melbourne restaurant Tonka are set to take on 4 home cooks who think they've got what it takes to beat them at their own game.
The kitchen is my best friend outside my wife, so I can do this.
These home cooks will showcase their best take on Indian cuisine as they battle against Tonka's chain of command one by one. Starting with the apprentice chef.
She's going to produce the perfect dish to blow them out of the water.
Right up to the head chef. It's the ultimate food fight to discover if delicious home-cooked meals
It has so much flavour. Wow.
can beat the refinement of a restaurant dish.
The seasoning is like on point.
The cooks with the best plates on the pass will go through to the next round, but the home cook whose dish doesn't deliver will be sent home. Judged by executive chef Dan Hong, renowned chef Mark Olive, and food writer Melissa Leong.
So let's cook.
Which home cook has what it takes to make it to the end of the Chef's Line? The week kicks off with 4 impressive home cooks who love Indian cuisine.
Welcome to my kitchen.
Starting with Anjali, a 29-year-old vegetarian who grew up in New Delhi.
I would define my cooking style as experimental as well as ethical.
I honestly believe that the amount of meat that we consume is unsustainable.
HR manager Gus, who grew up in Malaysia.
Food is a big part of what we did as children. Voila!
The kitchen is my best friend outside my wife.
Indian-born Shruti learned to cook from her father.
It is very important for me to represent Indian cuisine. I'm living a dream of my father and my mother. I just get excited talking about food. That's your favorite dal.
And mother of 3, Annie, learned her cooking skills growing up in the UK.
That's what gives it the flavour, like it's just come out of England. I was in India and I found the Indian food to be more like the pommy food than the Australian cooking.
It'll be really interesting to see how I stack up tonight.
Welcome to the Chef's Line. This week we want you to bring the taste of India to this kitchen. Who thinks they can cook better than a restaurant? Nice. I really love this confidence.
Shruti, tell me why Indian food is so important to you.
That's the only cuisine I've made. That's in my blood.
Home cooks, this week you'll be cooking against the Chef's Line from Melbourne's Tonka.
Restaurant Tonka is known for being one of the few great modern Indian restaurants in Australia.
You order 1 tuna tartare, followed by an octopus, followed by half lamb.
Yes, chef.
Tonka's got Indian flavours all the way through it. It's fire, warmth, flavour, passion.
The team is led by executive chef Adam De Silva of Italian and Indian heritage. That's looking beautiful, Adam.
This is fantastic. This is exactly where we want it. Tonka was born almost 4 years ago, and it's a reflection of my heritage, using traditional techniques with the great Australian produce we have available.
In the 4 years it's been open, Adam and his Chef's Line have built an award-winning reputation that will be hard to beat.
Just so yum. Everything tastes better with coconut cream.
Welcome Tonka and welcome Executive Chef Adam. Can you please introduce your Chef's Line starting from your apprentice chef to you as Executive Chef?
So we have Alyssa here as an apprentice, we have Sundar, who's a station cook, we have Kayleen, who's a sous chef, and myself as Executive Chef at Tonka.
So first in the Chef's Line to cook tonight is apprentice chef Alyssa.
Alyssa, well, look, you got a winning smile there. What do you think of your competition here?
I'm a little bit nervous.
Tonight, we want to taste your best butter chicken.
Excellent.
Butter chicken is a mild Indian curry that's traditionally cream or butter-based. The dish has its roots in northern India, but has successfully travelled all over the world and is often known in the West as the quintessential Indian curry.
Picking the best plate will be one of us. And tonight, that's Dan.
Well, I love chicken and I also love butter. So good luck, guys.
Dan will taste and judge all of the curries, not knowing who plated each dish, from the apprentice chef to the 4 home cooks.
You have 2 hours, so let's cook.
Let's do it.
Melissa, butter chicken. We don't want this butter chicken to be too hot. It should be just nice and warm. Nothing that's really going to burn your mouth out.
Well, all of the spices that Indian cuisine has in its arsenal, everything from subtle through to really big, punchy flavours. This is more a dish of subtlety. It's about the balance of spices, but without chili heat.
Butter chicken. As long as I keep it hot, I will keep my Malaysian brothers and sisters very happy. Had a little bit of a Malaysian touch to it, so it was slightly hotter. There was more spice in it. Spice, probably not spice, more chilies. I had green chilies, I had red chilies, which is not your traditional butter chicken recipe. It's got to have a little bit of that reddish color.
Yep.
It's got to be slightly subtle, but enough that when you take a deep breath, you feel a little bit of tinge at the back of your tongue. If I get there,
like a true
if Dan
Malaysian.
tells me that, I'm very happy.
Being a lifelong vegetarian, I've never made butter chicken before, or have ever had it, eaten it either. So
Tonight I'm going to be cooking my vegan butter chicken with soybean and cashew cream. It's butter chicken with no butter, no chicken. I'll be using soybean nuggets in the place of chicken.
the soybean nugget will act as my meat, so to speak, and I'm preparing the marinade for my meat.
Vegan.
Yes.
Vegan butter chicken.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm really hoping that you can't tell the difference.
Right, okay. Well, look, it's going to be up to Dan tonight. So, soldier on, doll.
Thank you, Mark.
So tonight I'm making butter chicken with lacha paratha and pickled onions. This recipe comes from my father. The chicken, I marinated it with some yogurt, some ginger garlic paste, a little bit of garam masala and salt. And then I put my chicken in oven and cook it. And then for the curry, the gravy, you shouldn't taste anything but the blend of the spices. So it's living up to the expectations of my father's recipe.
Butter chicken, it's an Australian dish more than an English dish. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a fusion of it, the chicken tikka masala and the butter chicken sauce. The side dishes today, I'm going to make a paratha and I'm doing some wedges, Indian spice wedges, which I know is not authentic Indian, but you know, us pummies, we love our chips and curry sauce. Wedges, it's just basically casting up the potatoes into wedges, and then all I do is add some Indian herbs and spices, oil, and just pop it into the oven until they're nice and crispy. I'm just marinating some chicken, like a chicken tikka, which I'm going to grill. I like chicken breasts, so they don't have any gristle. I'm a bit funny like that. I've marinated them in yogurt, mint sauce. Would you believe it? Cumin, coriander, garlic, ginger. Oh yeah, that's ginger. Just checking which one it was. There's a hell of a lot of spices in it, but I tell you, that's what it makes the perfect chicken tikka masala. Do we have any red food colouring? Red food colouring. It's more of an aesthetic thing. It looks gross, but it's lovely. It's what it gives that authentic chicken tikka look in the restaurants. I mean, chicken's obviously not red, naturally, is it? And, you know, the spices that you use, none of them are bright red. But everybody thinks that chicken tikka is supposed to be bright red, so that's what I've done.
Tonight I'm making butter chicken with cucumber raita and rice. The chicken is marinating in yogurt, ginger garlic paste, some spices to really get the flavours into the chicken. When you put the chicken into the sauce of the butter chicken, it's already par-cooked. So I really have to get the sauce right on this dish. If I don't get the sauce right, the whole thing is wrong.
Is this something that you cook often in the kitchen at Tonka?
I've never cooked it in the kitchen at Tonka.
Really?
Never, ever.
Really? So is it a little bit nerve-wracking sort of having Adam watching you cook a dish that you never make at work?
Yes, it is. And mostly Sunda. Sunda is the person that only makes this, so he's like, you know, do this, do that, don't miss this.
Alyssa, what's your plan?
Alyssa, what's your plan?
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm shouting for Sunda. He's shy.
Classic Sunda. I told you to speak up, but you don't speak up.
He's whispering to me.
Good Indian woman, you're making the dough.
Yeah, I've got the hang of this as well.
You have, you're doing very well.
Indian week has begun with butter chicken.
Yeah, well, butter chicken is like the gateway dish into Indian cuisine because It's quite a mild dish, but if they add too much cream, that will dilute the flavour of the spice and the tomatoes and the chicken, and you'll end up just tasting cream or butter, and you don't want that. You want to taste that spice, you want to taste that onion, that garlic, that ginger as well.
How you going, love?
I'm done. I've been putting rice and curry. You guys are. It's not a hard dish to make. It had a little bit of a Malaysian touch to it, so it was slightly hotter. Yeah, I did it in 1 hour. Yeah, I was looking at the two girls and saying, oh, God. They're doing all these wonderful things. And I say, my garnish. All I had was a bowl of rice. And I had 1 hour to twiddle my thumbs and think about it.
1 hour down, 1 hour to go.
I think the secret of the butter chicken is in the sauce, in the gravy, in the curry.
I want to keep the soul and the traditions of the butter chicken gravy going.
Now I let the soybean nuggets soak in the curry. The accompaniment that I'm making with my butter chicken is lacha parantha.
Lacha parantha is different from a roti because it's layered, cooks like puff pastry, like layered pastry.
I like how that looks. I hope it's cooked through.
The sauce. I'm most worried about the sauce because if it's not balanced and it's not thick, it's really going to let the whole dish down.
Alyssa, Sunda said if the onion is done, you can start putting the spices in.
Thank you. You add your spices. That gives it colour from like your paprika, your mace, your fenugreek, your cumin. Everything's going okay so far. I'm feeling okay. Because the butter chicken is so rich, I made cucumber raita. The raita helps to bring down the richness and make it a bit more digestible.
Oh, look at those. Great. My wedges are still going. I'm just popping in the tomatoes, and then I'm going to pop my honey in, liquid smoke, cream, and that's pretty much the butter chicken sauce done. So what I'm going to do now is pop the chicken on the grill. I'm looking to get a really nice charry feel. I do add the chicken to the butter chicken sauce as well. So it's not just bits of chicken on the side with some sauce. That does actually go in there. I just want the charring on it. It's how you expect it to look. It's how they do it in restaurants.
The history of this recipe has come from my father. The curry, I pureed and sieve it.
Oh, she's sieving her curry. That's going to be really smooth.
And put it back on the stove. And then the chicken and the gravy is mixed together. And then cream is the finishing touch. And it's done. The lacha paratha is a layered Indian bread. So you just have to put a lot of clarified butter. Add carom seeds and salt to bring up the layers. And then just roll it and layer it and just put it on a pan and cook it.
You have 10 minutes to go, everyone.
Before we need your plate up on the pass, thank you.
This is my butter chicken. It's got the marinated chicken tikka that I cooked on the griddle, and now it's in there giving it a bit of flavour. Right, taste that. Yeah, you wouldn't want to eat a lot of it. It's quite strong. Don't stress. So what I'm doing is adding some cream, and that will lighten it up, and possibly maybe a hint of spice or something, but that should help it along its way.
I'm ready to go. All I need to do is dress it up, put a bit of cream in the chicken, and I should be ready to go. I was concerned about would my dish stand up. These guys had chapatis coming out of the ears and chips and all the rest of it. Now I'm saying, that's it, Gussie, you're on your way home. So I did this cucumber on the side with some yogurt.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes till we need your plates on the pass. Under 30 seconds. Well done. Well done.
Hey, Abby. Oh, well done. Oh, well done, sweetie.
Apprentice chef Alyssa and our 4 home cooks have just attempted their best versions of butter chicken. And And now blind tasting judge Dan will taste each of their dishes.
It smells absolutely amazing. They all look fantastic.
This is a butter chicken with raita and rice.
It looks great. The colours are there. You can see the chilli and the coriander. Lovely meal for one. It's hot. The sauce, there's so much flavour in there. What I love about this is that everything on this plate is here with a purpose. That butter chicken was intentionally hot. That's why that cucumber and that yogurt was on the plate as well. The chili is actually a bit too hot for a butter chicken, but I like it.
Butter chicken with zing. Dan, vegan butter chicken with soy protein and cashew cream.
Wow, that's interesting. I'm open to it. It looks nice, but they've got to make sure that this is delicious. I love the flavour of this curry, and that soy protein is a really good substitute for chicken. It really soaked up all that flavour of that curry sauce, almost more than a piece of chicken would actually. And even serving it with this paratha is really fun. I ate it like a taco. The only thing, could have done with a little bit more salt to really bring out the flavour of those spices.
This is butter chicken with raita and rice.
This whole minimal approach to the presentation really works. That's the flavour profile that I expect from a buttered chicken. Sauce very smooth. The chicken is really cooked perfectly. Really delicious. But this one is almost too mild. I really want to taste a little bit more spice.
Butter chicken with paratha and seasoned wedges.
I like this. It's like you can eat your curry traditionally with a bit of paratha. Or, you know, if you want to dunk a chip in there, you can too. This is awesome.
Well, best you bung that chip in that butter chicken and let us know what it's like.
All right. It's a nice chip. Oh, it's very creamy. Is that the chicken?
It is.
I thought it was crab.
Yeah, the colouring, Dan, is a food dye.
Whatever, like red food colouring, it's not a big deal to me. The choice of chicken breast in a curry, not the greatest. If it was a wedges battle, could have won. Look, I love the effort put into this, and I really love the addition of these wedges. They're great. I just thought the curry was a little weak.
Butter chicken with paratha and pickled onions.
Wow. Oh, man.
I'm just judging from the speed at which you are voraciously sampling. This can't be terrible.
Yeah, it can't be.
Okay, lay it on me.
Slam dunk, Dan.
Wow. It has so much flavour. The seasoning is like on point. There's a perfect amount of salt. There's a little bit of acidity in there. Really balances it out too. And this is great too. Just a bit of paratha. Dunk it in. What I love about this dish is the balance in that butter chicken. The chicken's cooked perfectly. It's seasoned perfectly. I don't know, man, like this is really good.
Apprentice chef Alyssa and our 4 home cooks have cooked their hearts out tonight. Blind tasting judge Dan has tasted all the curries and will now find out if our home cooks have outperformed a restaurant.
Well, nice night one of Indian Week, I think that it is only fitting that such a universally loved dish, such as butter chicken, was the challenge for you tonight.
Annie, how are you feeling?
I'm very nervous. The cook didn't quite go to plan. I felt that the flavours were slightly strong. I don't know which way it's going to go. I really don't.
Alyssa, what's it like standing next to these home cooks?
Intimidating. I feel like they've had a lot more experience cooking butter chicken than me.
Adam, how do you think she went?
I think Alyssa did a fantastic job. So when she goes back to Tonka, she's going to be on the curry section now.
Look, overall, I'm really, really impressed by the standard that you put up on the pass tonight. The best plate on the pass is this one here. Butter chicken with paratha and pickled onions.
Feeling I can't just express in words, but you can all see it on my face. I am living up to the dreams which my family has seen for me.
I didn't know what to say when I had the first bite of that butter chicken. I've never eaten a butter chicken like that in my entire life. It was mind-blowing. It was that good. You know, the chicken was perfectly cooked and everything that you accompanied the curry with just worked so well. Well done.
Thank you so much.
It's hard to be disappointed when you've been beaten by the real deal. It went to someone who had it like this recipe passed down.
Dan, please tell us which plate did not stack up for you tonight.
It had an amazing accompaniment, but we got to remember that the star of the show is the butter chicken. The plate that did not live up to my expectations was the butter chicken with wedges.
Yes, that's me.
So sorry.
No, I completely understand. I was not that confident when I put it up, I must admit.
I really loved the addition of wedges. Just thought it could just do with a bit more punch.
I'm upset I didn't get through to the next round, but I completely understand. And let's hope one of the home chefs beats Adam. No offence, Adam.
Congratulations, Shruti. You won the best plate on the pass, out cooking the professionals. So this is for you. Thank you.
Indian Week is heating up for our 3 remaining home cooks.
Welcome to my kitchen.
There's Anjali.
Grew up in New Delhi, which, apart from being the capital of the country, I would say is also the street food capital of India. The people in Mumbai might beg to differ, but they're not here right now.
HR manager Gus.
I'm chopping the stuff up for a butter chicken that I'm going to put together today.
Done up in Perth City in 1986, which hardly had an Indian restaurant. And I realized very quickly that if I didn't learn how to cook, I would be eating 2-minute noodles, and that wasn't an option.
Butter chicken looks fantastic. Very good. Very good.
An Indian born and raised Shruti.
I just get excited talking about food.
Wow.
So my inspiration came from my father. He's a passionate home cook. And cooking Indian cuisine makes me confident because that's what I grew up around. And I can experiment. Come, let's eat. I need to do this.
All of our home cooks will take on the professionals from Melbourne restaurant Tonka.
One tuna tartare, followed by an octopus.
Led by executive chef Adam De Silva.
Tonka's Indian, but not like you know it. I'm half Italian, half Indian. So I thought, what a great thing to bring Indian into like the new century, sleek, but also using traditional techniques with the great Australian produce we have available.
That is a seriously good curry. So delicious.
Will refined and contemporary win out, or will the pride and tradition of our home cooks take it home?
Welcome back to the Chef's Line. Last night, the winner was you, Shruti. Your butter chicken was incredible.
Thank you. Cooking is my passion, and being judged by a chef like you and getting the standout dish really means a lot.
Gus, do you think you could be the last home cook standing?
Might be a bit challenging because this person in front of me with the trophy, she's dented my confidence a little bit, but I intend to build it up today.
I'd be worried, Gus. We're losing them from the back and working our way
Yeah,
out.
I know.
Anjali, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot more confident on the second night of cooking. I feel like I know my way around the kitchen a bit more. Feeling good, positive.
Executive Chef Adam, who's next in your chef's line to cook tonight?
Tonight we have Sundar, our station chef, who's going to challenge the 3 home cooks and give you a good run for your money.
Station Chef Sundar, it's time for you to step up and represent your restaurant.
Go Sundar.
Sundar, how long professionally have you been cooking for?
It's more than 20 years.
More than 20 years.
Does that scare you at all?
Very much so, yes.
That's scary.
And now we want to see your best pakoras.
Right.
Ooh, yes.
Found on every street corner in India, pakoras are deep-fried fritters made with chickpea batter and are most commonly vegetarian, with potatoes, spinach and onion being the main staple. They're traditionally served with a spicy chutney.
So the best plate on the pass will be judged by one of us. Tonight, that's Mark.
Well, people, I want to see that perfect pakora pop.
Our home cooks will need to create a better version of pakora than station chef Sundar to impress blind tasting judge Mark and move up the chef's line.
You have 1 hour until we need your plates on the pass. So let's cook.
Go Sundar! Woohoo!
I love to cook a good meal, share it with others. For me, it's the most humbling experience. It's the best feeling.
It is very important for me to represent Indian cuisine. I'm living a dream that, yes, I can show the world I can cook.
I've learned everything I know about cooking from my mother, so I'm her representative. It's important I do a good job. I'm making spinach pakoras with tamarind chutney and mint chutney. It's the ultimate comfort food. The spinach makes it slightly healthier as well for something that's fried. My mum makes it with green chili, a lot of green chili as a matter of fact, and it's kind of dry, it's not a batter. The pakoras go into a chickpea dough. It's not really like batter. The reason why I want to go with drier batter is because it gives the pakoras that added crunch while keeping the center nice and soft and gooey. So that's what my mom does differently. What I'm doing is adding a bit of coconut milk to that to make the flavors pop. It's something that's very close to my heart. It's my mom's recipe. I really want to make her proud with this one.
I'm making pakoras, vegetarian pakoras. To make my pakoras, so you basically start with your batter. I'm just mixing the batter at the moment, so it's got self-raising flour and some chickpea flour. I'm going to mix that in. It needs to be not too liquid and not too thick either. It's just going to be just the right consistency. It's hard to explain, but once you put it in the oil, you know straight away whether you've got it or not. So I'll soon find out. And then you add whatever you want in it, you can. So in my case, potatoes go in, red onions go in, some sliced coriander leaves go in, give it a bit of a stir, and away we go.
So tonight I'm making bread potato pakora with sweet and sour chutney. So after the potatoes are boiled, I add some masalas in it and recook it with a little bit of oil.
Hi, what are you doing?
So this is potato stuffed inside the bread. These are the potatoes going on the bread and deep fried
Oh, wow.
in the flour batters.
So it's sort of like an Indian potato scallop.
So usually you eat pakoras with a bread, like a slice of
Yeah,
bread,
right.
chutney is applied on
Yeah.
it, and then the pakora inside the bread. But this is the pakora with the bread itself.
Oh, it's like an inside-out pakora.
Inside out pakora, yes.
That sounds delicious.
So it's like a coated deep fried sandwich. And that's how you get your bread pakora. Sundar ji, क्या बना रहे हो?
पकौड़ा बना रहे हैं
कौन सा?
सॉफ्ट शेल क्रैब पकौड़ा
परेशान हो के मैं हरा दूंगी.
ये तो बाद में ही पता लगेगा फिर.
Sundar,
Yes, sir.
what kind of pakora are you making today?
I'm gonna make tonight soft shell crab pakora
With, what's your accompaniment?
pickled cucumber
Pickled cucumber, yes.
and mayo sauce.
And mayo sauce?
Yes,
Oh. Is this something you make in the restaurant? You don't put pakoras in the tandoor oven, do
Nah,
you?
yeah, that's right. I always cook in tandoor.
Sundar's the master of the tandoori oven. You know, he's a station cook there, so he was thrown in the deep end.
So you don't usually make this at all?
No.
Okay, does that make you worried at all?
Not really.
Okay,
Yeah.
what about you, Adam? Are you worried?
No, I was going to say not really, but kind of. I mean, I think he's racing against the clock, so I think he needs to hurry up a bit. The soft shell crab pakora. It's one of the highest selling dishes at Tonka because people just love crab. So I know that the dish is great, but I've got some really great home cooks to compete against.
There's 30 minutes left. 30 minutes to go.
So far, so good. The batter is done. So now I'm just doing the chutney bit. Mint leaves, coriander leaves in there. Give it a whiz. A bit of salt, oil. See what happens.
The hardest was the mayonnaise. The egg was cold, and then vinegar and vegetable oil was room temperature.
Just not so fast, chef. Slowly.
Does it look thick, Sunda? Does it look thick?
Stop. I reckon it's a split.
Yeah, you've split the mayonnaise. I think ditch the mayonnaise and just do your crab.
You know, to be thrown in the deep end under the pressure, you know, tripping up on the mayonnaise. It was difficult to watch.
Our 3 home cooks and station chef Sunda
Bring it home, Sunda. You can bring it home.
have just 1 hour to create their versions of the Indian fritter Pakora, all in an attempt to delight the taste buds of blind tasting judge Mark, who won't know who cooked which dish.
Pakoras, Mark, a very famous deep-fried snack in India.
I'm looking for something that's going to be crunchy on the outside. I need all of the vegetables on the inside, steamed really well. We want that oil to be nice and hot, so it's going to cook really well and it's going to crisp up straight away.
Go, chef.
Pour it all
Go.
in and stop it.
Pour it in.
Pour it all in.
Everything.
Sunda, station chef, he's been a cook for 20 years, but most of that time I'm pretty sure he was on the tandoor oven.
More. Go.
There's only 20 minutes to go. He hasn't even got his oil on.
Go, fill it up the fryer.
And he just split his mayonnaise. And he's got to make it again.
So I wanted to cook in small bite-sized clumps, essentially. It's just onion and spinach, so there's really not much to cook. So I have to keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't over-fry and become like papadam, you know? So it still needs to have a gooey center, but crunchy arms and legs coming out of it. I like the color on them now, so I think that might have worked.
Though my pakoras came out the way I wanted them to, my mint chutney was oversalted.
I think I'm just gonna have to quickly redo it and yeah, see how we go, because I don't really need too much of it. Just a little bit is enough.
I really hope the mint chutney is up to my standard.
So far, so good. I'm just cut them and deep fry it again. I try to give it a proper shape. I just cut it and refry it. So it's like a coated deep fried sandwich. Bread and the coating should be crunchy and the middle should be soft, bringing all the textures in one pakora. I hope so. I'll get another trophy.
You can do it, chef. We believe in you.
You can do it. Come on, Sundi.
So Adam, he split the mayonnaise. He had to do it again. He just put the oil on. What's going on?
Well, I think we might be in trouble with the fryer, so our oil might not be at the optimum temperature. We're only doing like, you know, small soft shell crab, so we might get away with it, hopefully.
So you're laughing a bit. Is that like a nervous laugh?
It is a nervous laugh. So it was difficult to watch. You're trying to like be the puppeteer, and it's like the puppet wasn't moving, you know, so I wasn't doing what you wanted to do.
There's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go.
Gus, how is it all going?
I'm not going too well. Somehow I think I might have either put too much of one flour or the others. They're not crisping up at all.
Okay.
So that is probably the biggest challenge I have.
Do you think you can fix it?
Yes, possibly. They weren't getting crispy, they were getting puffy. So I knew the batter was too thick. So I had to add a bit more water and then I tried again.
With the presentation of my pakoras, I was trying to represent Indian cuisine literally and figuratively. I went with the Indian flag. I hope it impresses the judges.
I'm really concerned about Station Chef Sunda. He's only just started frying his crabs. There's 2 minutes left, and the first one he put in got stuck to the basket.
Sweet and sour chutney on one side and green chutney on the other side. And then the crispy pakoras in the center.
Reasonably happy that the dish was more than eatable. It was quite nice. I had one myself.
1 minute.
I'm very happy. They were nice and crunchy and a nice gooey center, which is exactly what I wanted.
Go, chef. So the only thing I was worried about that the judges are gonna like my concept. I could have made a traditional pakora as well, but I wanted to think out of the box.
You got 20 seconds.
Lay it up and get it down
Chef, put that crab on the plate and bring it to the bus. Just put that crab on the plate and bring it to the bus.
Don't take it out. Just put it on the plate.
Good job, chef.
You know, to be thrown in the deep end under the pressure. You've seen the dish 100 million times, but actually never cooked it.
It's so good, chef.
You did a great job.
We are so proud of you.
I'm worried about the batter. See how we go.
Our 3 home cooks and station chef Sundar have just produced their best versions of the Indian street food pakora. And now blind tasting judge Mark will sample their dishes.
Well, Mark, you missed a crazy, crazy cook-off. It was fast, it was furious. It really came down to the last 10 seconds.
Really? Wow. They look really interesting, don't they? My first pakora was years ago, in the late 80s, and this is basically how I remember it.
Was that how you remember it? Was that?
Look, we'll get there.
It's a potato and onion pakora with a coriander and mint chutney.
This is what I was expecting, potato and the onion. It's classic, isn't it? And the batter on the outside, it's got that lovely golden look to it. Nice crunch. What I love about this is it looks like a classic pakora. And the batter's been seasoned really well, and this is not a bad dipping sauce. The downside, too much batter. There could have been more vegetables in there. Otherwise, it's a pakora.
This is a soft-shell crab pakora with preserved lemon mayonnaise.
Presentation-wise, it's a crab on a plate.
Don't try and leave any for us. I think you
Yes, I think
you should really get in there. Go for it, mate. Yes.
There is a crunch to it. And the crab meat is quite nice. And that mayo, it is nice and zesty. What's not working for me on this? Just one pakora? Is it enough?
This is a bread and potato pakora with a sweet and sour chutney and a mint and coriander chutney.
It's interesting and not what I was expecting. India's a big country and they have club sandwiches there, obviously deep fried. Okay. It's battered on the outside.
I'm so curious about this one.
The batter's really nice on the outside with that paneer in the middle. It's got lovely flavour.
So it's mashed potato and paneer on the inside.
Wow. They've gone all out, haven't they?
Yeah.
I think the only thing is a bit oily. Overall, looks fantastic. It talks pakora, but in a different way.
These are spinach pakoras with a tamarind and a mint and chilli chutney and a little smear of coconut cream in the middle there.
The presentation's really dainty, you know, Indian flag in there as well. It is. It's the Indian colours.
Which chutney do you go with?
Ah, yes. I would do that too.
I've just gone down the
All
flame.
3, yeah. Boom.
This batter's really different. It's not a classic batter that we're used to in a pakora.
Very
It is
true.
a bit denser.
The batter is a chickpea batter with a bit of coconut cream mixed into it as well.
I've eaten a lot of pakoras, but nothing like this. But you know what? Flavour-wise, it works. I'm getting coconut, I'm getting the spices coming through. And look, the coconut cream and the tamarind and the mint together works really well with it. I like it.
Well, you've got 4 very different plates of pakoras on the pass. Mark, you're deciding.
It was down to the wire for our 3 home cooks and station chef Sundar, who have just cooked their interpretations of Pakora. Judge Mark has tasted all 4 dishes and is now ready to deliver his verdict on this Indian street food classic.
Well, pakoras. Some are traditional, some modern.
You brought it tonight with all of these different variations, so thank you for that.
Gus, how are you feeling now that the battle is over for the night?
I had some challenges while I was frying, which I may have overcome. We'll see.
Anjali?
I am hoping that I have made my mom proud. This was my mom's recipe. I really hope that I've done a good job with this one.
Shruti?
After winning the first challenge, it was a bit of pressure. I hope the batter is good enough for me to survive.
Sundar, are you worried that the home cooks may have outcooked you tonight?
Nah, I'm not worried about that.
Adam, Tonka did not have a win last night. Are you hoping for one tonight?
Always hoping for a win, but I think we might be pretty close of another loss. It's all in your hands.
It all comes down to flavour and what I like. So, for me, the best plate on the pass was spinach pakora with a trio of chutneys. Well done, Anjali.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling so good. You have no idea. My mom would be so proud. Thank you so much.
Really, really interesting flavours. There's a lovely crunch on the outside, and the coconut was a real surprise, and I wanted more.
I'll make you some more.
Well done.
Mark, which plate did not live up to your expectations?
The plate that didn't live up to my expectations was potato and onion pakoras.
Yes.
Oh, Gus.
Yep, not surprised. Couldn't get them crispy enough, and I was trying to fix it while I was going along. I knew I was on a on a flogging to nowhere, but that's all right.
I would have liked to have seen a little bit more onion in there,
Okay.
a little bit more potato, because it was just like batter.
Gus, I'm really sorry. That means you are going home tonight. But congratulations, Anjali. You won Best Plate on the Pass, beating the chefs. Means you get this trophy.
Indian Week is spicing up with 2 home cooks remaining.
Welcome to my kitchen.
Ethical eater Anjali
I would define my cooking style as experimental as well as ethical.
I honestly believe that the amount of meat that we consume is unsustainable.
and Indian-born Shruti.
It is very important for me to represent Indian cuisine. My biggest inspiration is my family. I just get excited talking about food. So that's my measurement.
Both our home cooks will take on the professionals from Melbourne restaurant Tonka.
I want another lamb and a naan.
Executive chef Adam De Silva gives the Tonka menu a special touch of flair due to his unique background.
Tonka's part of my heritage of being Italian-Indian. Growing up, my mother, being the Italian, we always just use olive oil to make all the curries, so it was always light, fresh and vibrant.
What was the thought in your head that you had with this restaurant?
I haven't done an Italian restaurant yet, so I thought, mate, let's do Indian first. Cornerstone is really the great produce and then using beautiful flavours and techniques like we do here.
So it's fun what you do.
It's always fun. It's fun cooking.
It is, isn't it?
With both the apprentice and station chef beaten by the home cooks this week, the expert chefs of Tonka have a lot to prove.
Congratulations, ladies. You were the last 2 home cooks.
With those 2 trophies on your bench, you've really embodied the spirit of Indian cooking.
Who's going to win?
Both of us.
Yes.
Executive Chef Adam, who's next in your chef's line to step up tonight?
Tonight we have Kayleen, the sous chef from Tonka Cooking. She's going to crush the home cooks tonight.
No pressure.
Sous Chef Kayleen, it's time for you to show us what you can do. Please step up.
Kayleen, how are you feeling?
Going up against these amazingly talented home cooks is gonna be a bit of a challenge, but I'm just gonna put my best foot forward.
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Tonight, we want to see your best Gulab jamun.
Sweet. Cool.
Gulab jamun is a deep-fried sweet dumpling and one of India's most loved desserts. Traditionally soaked in rosewater syrup, it may also incorporate nuts, rose petals, or various spices such as cinnamon and saffron.
Only one of us will be picking the best plate, and to make it fair, they will be blind tasting. And tonight, it's Melissa.
Well, only one of you can taste sweet victory, so best of luck.
Melissa won't know which dish was created by whom, the home cooks or the professional.
You have 90 minutes, so let's cook.
Let's do it. Tonight we're up against sous chef Kayleen.
I'll get it.
Kayleen looks like she packs a punch. I'm gonna bring my best. I've had a taste of victory. I would like some more.
So tonight I'm making paneer gulab jamun. Paneer means cottage cheese. So I first made the cottage cheese. So once the milk is boiled, I'll just add a little bit of lemon and sieve it through the muslin cloth and then just bind it.
Shruti.
Hello.
So you're making your own cheese. That's awesome.
So my father has taught me how to make gulab jamuns with paneer and of course the cottage cheese as well.
Wow.
So I'll combine the cheese with milk powder with some self-raising flour.
So you're making your own cheese, straining it, adding it. What about your syrup? Is that going to be anything special?
Yeah, it's going to be infused with saffron and rose water.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm making a vegan gulab jamun.
I'm a lifelong vegetarian, transitioning towards becoming vegan. Gulab jamun usually is made with condensed milk cheese.
I'm going to be swapping the milk powder with sweet potato.
I used the sweet potato as the binding agent to hold my dough together.
Well, let's focus on the dough for now.
I also put in some cashew powder and some almond powder to add some heaviness and some nutty butteriness to it. And then I put in a touch of cardamom. Yes. All of the dry ingredients attach with the sweet potato to hold the dough together.
Nice.
The dish I'm making tonight is ricotta gulab jamun with a saffron syrup. The first thing I do is dry ingredients, which includes the full cream milk powder, the semolina, the flour, and also a little bit of baking powder just to help it expand in the fryer. There's also clarified butter or ghee. Use my hands just to get the ricotta into the dry ingredients so it becomes like a slight breadcrumb kind of texture.
Kayleen, can you tell us about the restaurant version of Gulab Jamun?
So Tonka's version of the gulab jamun uses ricotta cheese.
You used ricotta that was supplied for you. You've got Shruti here making her own cheese. Does that scare you at all?
It does. A lot of pressure on me right now. If anyone was gonna beat me tonight, it would definitely be Shruti. She doesn't even look at her recipes. It's all in her head. It's like she's conducting an orchestra. I think at the moment, just do our best with what we have.
Is that the dough finished there, is it?
No, it's just resting at the moment. So I'm just gonna weigh it up and roll it into balls and then hopefully get in the fryer at some point.
Okay, well, good luck.
Thank you. Smells good. Smells good.
Adam, the home cooks, they've had 2 wins the last couple of nights. How are you feeling about that?
So they've done a great thing, but I'm feeling very confident that Kayleen is going to give them a run for their money and win this challenge.
You reckon she's going to nail it?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Good luck tonight. You're really going to need it.
Yeah, I know. 0 from 2. I don't want to make it a whitewash.
That's my sugar syrup. So that's just brown sugar with a bit of lime juice to keep the sugar syrup from hardening at the end. I wanted to have that sticky, syrupy texture, but not get like caramelized. So that needs to cook down to a stringy consistency.
My sugar syrup recipe uses brown sugar. The risk with the brown sugar syrup is that it's too dense and it's grainy. The gulab jamun isn't able to absorb
the sugar syrup. I want the gulab, the jamuns to soak that sweetness in. I'm not putting any sugar in the dough. I'm going to rely entirely on this sugar syrup to bring the sweetness out. Yeah.
So I'm making the gulab jamuns, and I'm just filling them with a little bit of pistachios and almonds and a strand of saffron. So I made the gulab jamuns round in shape because the center needs to be soaked in sugar syrup. It shouldn't be doughy. If it's round, it will be evenly cooked.
Right now, I am weighing up the gulabs so that they're all basically the same size and shape. So I'm trying to weigh them out and roll them as quickly as I can so they have sufficient time to rest before I throw them into the fryer. It is so important to make sure that the actual dough, once it's rolled into a ball, has absolutely no cracks. You know, with a crack, it just explodes into the fryer. It's just not a very pretty sight. In fact, it can be quite heartbreaking.
Oh, stringy. With the first batch of the jamuns, I roll it into small balls. If it's not an even, smooth ball, when you put it into the oil, it tends to crack or explode. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with it at all. It's cracking, still doughy in the center. It was just not something I could serve Melissa. No way.
Okay, people, you've got 45 minutes before you need your plate on the pass.
It's Indian week and home cook Shruti and Anjali are facing sous chef Kayleen from Melbourne restaurant Tonka.
Didn't explode.
Yeah.
Small victories.
They're all making their own version of the popular Indian dessert Gulab Jamun.
The two elements of gulab jamun, you have the pastry fried itself, so it has to be beautifully fried and golden, and you have spiced syrup, normally scented with rose water, also contain other spices such as beautiful cardamom and cinnamon. So I'm expecting that this piece of fried pastry will be able to completely absorb all of that beautiful flavour right through to the centre. Soaking time is really, really important when it comes to great gulab jamun.
So when you fry the gulab jamuns, it should rise a bit. So they're looking as they're supposed to. And then I added to the sugar syrup. And you have to continuously stir them so that they don't stick to the bottom of the pan.
Anjali, how are we going here?
Oh, I'm in crazy damage control mode here right now.
Take a big breath, but do you think you're going to get there?
Yes. I'm happy with my sugar syrup. Hopefully the sugar syrup will carry me through.
Right. Okay, good luck.
Thank you, chef. Thank you. I had to think on my feet because the first batch was a complete fail. I decided to make another set of gulab jamuns, which I put on a steamer and steamed them through. That's a bit better. I'm still very concerned. I'm a little bit nervous that they've not cooked all the way through. I'm just gonna open one up. God. Oh, thank God. Yes. You can see that it's nice and soft on the inside. It's all cooked through. It's hopefully, it's a bit hot.
The other important thing is the syrup. It has to be a real balanced kind of flavor with the spices that are in there. The cinnamon sticks, the saffron, star anise, and cardamom. And it can't be too thick. It has to be just the right consistency. So once the gulabs are fried, I'm just gonna drop them into the syrup and allow them to soak through. So when I fried the first one, I decided that I wanted to take a bite of it just to make sure that it was right. The inside's a bit undercooked. I'm gonna get them a little bit more brown before I pop them in the syrup.
Kayleen, how you going?
Good, chef.
So, you're frying your gulabs and you're soaking some, so it looks like you're all going to plan.
Slow and steady.
How are you feeling with executive chef Adam watching on, putting the pressure on you? 2 wins for the home cooks, no wins for Tonka yet.
No pressure, no
pressure. No pressure.
And you are the pastry chef of Tonka.
I know.
I'm pretty confident, but at the same time, you never know with these things. Gulabs can be quite temperamental.
Just to let you know, Shruti there is also very cool, calm and collected.
I know,
Her GJs are already soaking as well.
Oh, pressure.
I mean, does anyone else call them GJs? I'm just calling them GJs.
I'm going to call them GJs from now on.
Do you call them GJs?
Yeah, I do.
GJs.
Well, good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
Because of Chef Dan, I will endearingly call them GJs from now on every day in Tonka restaurant until the day I leave.
Shruti.
Hello.
You're not doing it. What's going on? Have you already done?
Yes, so the gulab jamuns are sitting in the sugar syrup. I have planned it accordingly so that half of the time is for cooking and half of it is for them to rest.
I see. Very smart.
I'm running the risk that they don't soak in the syrup for long enough. So I'm just going to dunk them in and hope for the best. Ew, my syrup has gone a bit thick. I'm not entirely happy with my sugar syrup. I think it was a bit too dense. It's too caramelly or sugary. It's too heavy. So yeah, now let's just focus on fixing that. I had to keep adding hot water to my syrup. I was checking it again and again to make sure that I was hitting the right consistency. Yay, this seems to have worked. Adding a bit of hot water seems to have improved the consistency of this guy a bit. Yay.
Soaking?
Soaking and hopefully doing its thing.
What have you added in the sugar syrup?
Nothing, some gulab gel. Mine is brown sugar though.
Oh.
Okay, we've got 5 minutes to go. We need your plate up on the pass.
Finally presented on a plate. In Tonka, we use beautiful gold leaf on the top just because it looks a little bit more majestic, a little bit more decadent.
One minute, guys. There's 1 minute to go.
I'm worried about my sugar syrup. I use brown sugar, so it's a lot grainier and denser than white sugar syrup. I really hope that Melissa likes brown sugar syrup.
It's Indian week. Our two remaining home cooks and sous chef Kayleen have just created their own versions of Gulab jamun. Blind tasting judge Melissa will now try their dishes without knowing which is from the professional or which are from the amateurs.
You can smell the sugar and the spice in the air. It's beautiful. Wow, these are gorgeous.
This is a paneer gulab jamun with a rose water and saffron syrup.
Isn't bad.
Look at that. Ah, what's this little piece of pistachio and a saffron thread right in the center? That's a lovely thought.
Not only did they do that, the paneer that was used was also made.
What I love about this is technique meets soul. For me, this looked beautiful in terms of the uniformity of each pastry ball. It's just such a gorgeous golden colour. The actual syrup itself is sweet without being cloying, and I really love that extra touch of the presentation, not just over the top, but also embedded within the pastry itself. I think, if anything, it's lucky that they served the pastry in a healthy amount of syrup because it is a denser texture, so it has had a little bit of extra time to soak through. If not, it might not have been able to penetrate all the way through to the centre.
Melissa, a sweet potato gulab jamun with rose water and lime syrup.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
Interesting touch. I think the presentation is absolutely gorgeous. This is like a love letter on a plate, isn't it? The pistachio, the rose petals, beautiful. There are many words you can use to describe syrup. Crunchy is probably not one of them.
Crunchy? What do you mean?
You can see all the sugar crystals on the spoon. They haven't dissolved. I think that the fact that the syrup served over the actual pastry is crystallized doesn't show enough attention to detail for me. The pastry itself, flavor-wise, delicious. Overall, I just think this is such a beautiful, beautiful plate. So romantic in presentation, and I thought the flavors were really there. Lovely.
Ricotta gulab jamun with saffron syrup.
This is an extremely elegant presentation. It looks expensive. I think there is some real artistry involved. Expertly done.
It's a happy face, Melissa.
Texturally and flavour-wise, everything was really, really well done.
Very luscious.
Wow, look at the inside. Do you even soak, bro?
That's really sponged up, isn't it?
The consistency of the syrup is quite thin, but it's allowed itself to be absorbed into the pastry easily. And it's not too sweet, which is really, really important. Together with the pastry, this is a lovely, lovely combination.
So Mel, there's 3 very different versions of gulab jamun on the pass, or I like to call them GJs. So it's really up to you what GJ was the best.
Our last 2 home cooks have gone up against sous chef Kayleen from Melbourne restaurant Tonka. Tonight's blind tasting judge was Melissa, who had no way of knowing which plate was from a professional chef or one of the home cooks.
Well, gulab jamun is one of the most well-known and popular desserts in India, and after seeing 3 very different versions on the pass tonight, I can definitely see why.
Home cooks, how are we feeling?
A bit nervous, a bit confident. So heady mix of both.
I'm just a bit nervous that the jamuns were soaked enough in the sugar syrup.
How much would you like to cook against Executive Chef Adam here?
That will be a dream come true.
Kayleen, how are you feeling?
I am quietly confident.
Melissa, which plate on the pass was your favourite?
The best plate on the pass tonight was ricotta gulab jamun.
I was like, yes, Tonka for the win!
How are you feeling?
Oh, so relieved. I'm so glad to bring back a win for my team. They've all done such a spectacular job, and yeah, this is really for all of us. Yeah.
Only one of you home cooks can go through to the final to face off against Executive Chef Adam.
The plate that did not live up to my expectations this evening is a sweet potato gulab jamun. Is that yours?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Anjali.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm not surprised. I struggled with the gulab jamun to redo it. I also had to redo my sugar syrup. It's all right. I'm so happy to have made it this far.
I loved the brown sugar syrup. I thought that that caramelly depth of flavour was genius. Unfortunately, the syrup dressed over the pastry had crystallised and it wasn't a texture I enjoyed. Otherwise, incredible job this week. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's up to you now, champion.
I'm so sorry, Anjali. That means you are going home tonight. But congratulations to Restaurant Tonka and sous chef Kayleen. You got best plate on the pass. And also congratulations to Shruti. You're through to the final.
Now it's all up to me to try and make another win and beat Shruti. She's a mean home cook, you know, so I won't hold my head in shame if she beats me.
I'm going to give utmost justice to the Indian cuisine and Indian heritage.
Indian Week has been a challenging competition between 4 home cooks and the chef's line from restaurant Tonka.
New order, 1 tuna tartare.
Now just 1 home cook remains.
I just get excited talking about food. You like it? That's your favorite dal?
31-year-old Shruti from the Indian state of Punjab, whose passion for cooking runs in the family.
My inspiration came from my father. He's a passionate home cook.
Armed with family food knowledge, Shruti is more than ready to take on Adam, the executive chef of restaurant Tonka.
New order, an octopus, follow half lamb.
Yes, chef.
Tonka's Indian, but not like you know it. I'm half Italian, half Indian, so I thought, what a great thing to bring Indian into like the new century. Modern, sleek, but also using traditional techniques with the great Australian produce we have available.
That's looking beautiful, Adam.
This is fantastic. This is exactly where we want it. So it's 2-1 to the home cooks, and now it's time for me to even the score.
Shruti, you've reached the end of the chef's line and you're taking on executive chef Adam.
What do you think's the secret to your success?
I think the recipes which have been passed on, as well as the confidence and that, yes, you can do it.
Executive chef Adam, how confident are you feeling tonight?
Pretty confident. Although I'm up against the best home cook and she's done a stellar job this week so far. I'm going to give it my best shot, as I'm sure Shruti is.
So you must be keen to find out what you'll be cooking. We want to taste your best Bengali curry with accompaniments.
Bengali cuisine originated from the eastern region of Bengal, where curries are commonly made with seafood, chicken or goat, and distinguished by a unique 5-spice blend called panchphoran, using cumin, fennel, nigella seeds, fenugreek and black mustard seeds.
But which will win over our blind tasting judge tonight? It's going to be you, Dan.
I can't wait to try your curries.
Dan will taste and judge both dishes without knowing if it was created by Shruti or executive chef Adam.
You have 90 minutes. Let's cook.
Never in my dreams I would have thought of being next to the head chef. My family is like, just go and be yourself. I'm already very excited and happy. Don't think about the end result. Just live your dream and show that passion. Then I might win.
Oh.
It started. It started.
It's all up to me to try and beat Shruti, but she's a mean home cook, so I won't hold my head in shame if she beats me. Tonight I'm making the Bengali curry of some beautiful barramundi, mussels, and some prawns. So being from Bengali being around the Ganges, using seafood, so I thought a nice selection of seafood would be fantastic. Alongside that, I'm going to have some cauliflower, some aloo gobi, spiced yogurt, and then a tomato raita and some jasmine rice. I'm very musical. So traditionally there's 5 spices in the Bengali curry. We're just only putting a couple. We're putting the mustard oil and mustard seeds and putting the nigella seeds. Rehydrating the mustard seeds to make them soft, so we'll add that to the curry base. And we're just gonna let everything else sing together with the onion, ginger, garlic. These are caramelising deliciously, and fresh green chilies and tomato. And then cooking it all out together, blending it so it's beautiful, nice and unctuous, and then using beautiful fresh seafood. Seafood we're putting in is quite delicate, so we don't want to overpower what we put into the curry. We just want something to accompany it and let it help sing together.
Sprinkle, sprinkle. Looking good, chef.
It always tastes better from the height.
I've never cooked a Bengali curry before. I've never tasted a Bengali curry before. I know Bengalis eat more of fish and seafood, but I'm thinking of a meat version, which is goat meat. Tonight I'm cooking goat curry. In Bengali, it's called kosha mongsho with luchis, which is like deep fried bread. Being a North Indian, I eat a lot of goat, so I know how to cook goat. So I marinated the goat with lemon juice. some yogurt, ginger garlic paste, a little bit of turmeric powder, mustard oil. Bengalis tend to use a lot of dried red chilies and more of mustard oil and mustard seeds. I did not want to put anything in my dish which is not Indian. I wanted to go with the authenticity of Indian cuisine.
Hopefully she can cook the goat in time.
Chef. Mind games.
Goat is a very unique meat to use, and ideally you want to marinate it overnight to really tenderise the meat and get the most out of it. But to do it in 1.5 hours, it's like a big challenge.
Don't worry, the goat will be cooked to perfection.
I know. Hopefully she can achieve it. I want her to achieve it. I want to see and taste it as well, because I think she's a great cook.
So I was confident in the goat meat and I rested it in the fridge. And in the meantime, I prepared the gravy, sauteed the onions, and then I added tomato puree to it. So I'm frying the onions and dry roasting the whole spices. And I'm gonna grind them to a powder. So making fresh garam masala. I just toasted the whole spices, which is black cardamom, green cardamom, cinnamon stick, and dried red chilies, and some peppercorns. I've got it in my bag. I know what I'm doing.
Adam, how's it going here?
Unreal.
So what are you making? What's the restaurant version here?
Using the best produce, best seafood around Australia, but using a really beautiful, simple, tasty Bengali recipe, just slightly tweaked. Obviously, they don't have barramundi there, or mussels, or tiger prawns.
So we have a home cook here who has been extremely strong in drawing on very traditional recipes.
Yes.
Feeling a bit intimidated? Looking quietly confident.
Oh, I love that fake it till you make it smile, Adam.
Correct, exactly correct.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
We'll see how it all pans out.
Just got to cook my seafood now. But the thing is, I've got to cook my seafood to perfection. I sear the barramundi because I wanted to get a really nice, good crust on it, bring out the sweetness in the fish and also texture. Same with the prawns, just give them a little, just let them kiss the fry pan. I'll just give the prawns a bit of colour. And then you've got a nice crunchy outside and a beautiful unctuous middle. Whoa. Just make it more luxurious. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Looking good. Very nice, the fishy.
Sham, wow.
I'm just sealing the goat. It was sitting in the marination for the past half an hour. I'm just sealing so that when I put it in the pressure cooker, I want it still to be holding the bone and tender. In the meantime, I had the fresh ginger, garlic, and chili paste, which I sauteed so that I can add it to the goat. That's what the Indian cuisine is all about, variety of flavors. In next 10 minutes, the goat is going into the pressure cooker. It should not fall off the bone in a pressure cooker, and it should not be thready. So I'm just worried about it being undercooked. I added a little bit of salt, the onion and tomato gravy, and then the garam masala, and I pressure cooked it for 20 minutes. I'm just cutting it quite fine with the timing, of course. Feeling scared now.
30 minutes to go. We've got 30 minutes to go before we need your plate up on the pass, thanks.
The final showdown of Indian week is in full swing between last home cook standing Shruti and Tonka's executive chef Adam.
Trudy, I guess your thing with the goaties, you may run out of time. Pressure cooker should hopefully get you close.
You're just building my pressure even more.
Their attempt to outcook each other with their best Bengali curry all comes down to what blind tasting judge Dan thinks.
Well, because it's a Bengali curry challenge, I expect to see either meat or fish perfectly cooked.
Because Dan is the man of his seafood.
They're using a seafood, they've got to add the seafood at the very perfect moment. And with meat, we've got to make sure that that's really tender and really flavoursome.
I want it still to be holding the bone so that it's tender enough.
When it comes to accompaniments, obviously I'm hoping for rice. That would be the main accompaniment, but handmade bread would be nice, and maybe even a salad to counteract those spices and the heat from that curry.
Just frying the potatoes to serve with the goat. And making the dough for the luchis. So the bread which I made was a deep-fried plain flour bread, which is called luchi in Bengali cuisine. So it's just plain flour, a little bit of salt, and some clarified butter and water. So it should be soft to handle and should hold its shape while rolling. As soon as you put it in the oil, it should puff up. Doing good. The first one did puff up, so I was like, yes, the dough is perfect. And I'm gonna serve it with fresh cucumber salads, which is like cucumber, onion, tomato, and green chilies. And it's gonna be served with Bengali chutney.
So here I'm doing the cauliflower component. Yes, I'm just cutting it into nice florets. So with the seafood curry, it's important to balance all the spices and all the flavours, but keeping it still exciting. Cauliflower with yogurt is going to help cool down the curry without dulling it down. I'm looking for a nice caramelisation on the cauliflower. Then using Indian yogurt, add some dry mango powder, some garam masala, fresh mint leaves, fresh green chilies. Put the hot cauliflower into it and just makes all the spices and herbs sing. And just getting the curry paste right as well.
Spicy.
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 It's got a nice little kick. Oh, it's gentle. It's just singing to me. It's singing lullabies.
It's kind of fun sitting back and watching the boss at work, isn't it?
Yes, a little bit. Sweet revenge.
I heard that one.
Oh, no.
Just cover your ears, Adam.
Huh?
Adam is probably one of the best chefs I've had the opportunity to work with. He's so knowledgeable and also such a mentor as well. He's like a dad. Look at this. He's like a dad.
Unreal. I am tracking fantastically.
We love you, Chef. Woohoo. Go Adam.
Good moral support coming, good guidance coming.
10 minutes left until your plates need to be on the pass.
So I wanted my goat to be cooked to perfection, meaning it should be a perfect consistency. When you put a spoon, it should just fall through the spoon.
How's your goat going, Shruti?
It's a little bit tough.
Really?
Yes, not quite really.
Oh.
9 minutes, chef, and I'll know my destiny.
You'll be fine. 9 minutes,
8
yeah.
now.
I reckon you got right till the end. Just cooking the mussels here, and they're beautiful. They're just taking on a nice little pocket of sauce. So combining the seafood at the end, having the mussels opened up in the curry, all that liquor coming out. The liquor of the mussels has also flavoured it. The prawns lightly seared, putting them in the sauce to finish cooking. Putting the prawns in. The barramundi seared. And what that does, it lets all the individual seafood speak for itself without making it too cluggy or just one big mess.
Please cook. So I was just on the edge, like I was cutting fine. I didn't know what if I'm gonna serve complete dish, which is the hero, or am I just going with the luchi and the accompaniments without the goat? Come on, please.
You have just 1 minute left.
1 minute, Chef, 1 minute.
1 minute, Shruti.
So when I took it out of the pressure cooker...
Oh, the goat is out.
Couldn't have asked more. Perfect. That's fair.
That's great. Well done, Shruti.
That's exactly the consistency I want. Tender. Yes!
Chef, 30 seconds. Chef, you need to get it on the pass.
Chef.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on, Trudy.
Come on, Trudy.
Let's go, Trudy. Come on. You can do it. Help it, Adam. Get it done. Go, Adam. Go.
Oh, my God.
Hurry up. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Run. Hurry up.
So I had more than one trip to the pass because I couldn't carry 4 plates, so I sprinted like Usain Bolt to the pass.
Come on, Shruti. You can do it. You can do it, Shruti.
Help it, Adam. Get it stuck. Get it stuck. Woo!
had a glance on head chef's plate. I was like, Adam's dish was looking absolutely Bengali.
Well done.
Thank you. It was tough.
When I saw what Trudy cooked, I thought this is going to be full of flavour. The goat's going to be so full of flavour, it's just going to knock Dan's head off. Whether Dan thinks it's 100% is another story.
It's been a tight race between last home cook standing Shruti and Tonka's executive chef Adam. They've just created their best interpretation of a Bengali curry.
Well done. You should be very proud.
Thank you.
And now it's all on the line as blind tasting judge Dan tastes their dishes.
Wow. This looks awesome.
They really do look awesome, and so much love, so much attention, just jammed into 2 plates in the past.
Oh, look, it was crazy. There was a bit of sledging even. Dan? Bengali goat curry.
I love goats. I love goat. I can see it's cooked on the bone. Goat's always got to be cooked on the bone, especially if it's in a curry.
Oh, totally.
And what are these?
These are luchi, which is sort of somewhere between a naan and a papadum. So it's a fried bread.
These are great. I haven't even eaten the curry yet.
Tuck in.
Look at this goat. Oh my gosh. Well, look at that. It's just, you can shred that meat, basically. It's beautiful. Kachumba. Making my own, like, Bengali pocket here.
I know how we can shut Dan up now. Give him goat.
That's delicious. It's so good. This is really what I love to eat. That goat is so tender. The sauce has so much flavour, so much depth. It's spicy, but not overpowering. It's something I really expect from a Bengali curry. I want it to punch me in the face. And because this person really seasoned that curry to a T, it really brought out the flavour of that goat.
This person did everything from scratch.
Roasting spices, blending spices.
That's how you get a really flavoursome curry. And I just love the fun of this dish, using this as a pocket to fill it with that tender goat meat and the potatoes, which are also very tender.
Wow.
And that kachumba really adds that freshness too. It's pretty damn solid.
This is a seafood Bengali curry with fried cauliflower and yogurt salad.
Look, this is really stunning. It's very restauranty. This vibrant orange sauce with those nigella seeds. Very Bengali, very generous with the seafood, prawns and mussels.
There's some barramundi tucked under there
Oh, wow.
as well.
Very, very appetizing. Oh, that's nice.
What do you think?
The seafood's cooked perfectly. That barramundi just melts in my mouth. That prawn has that nice bite to it. Mussels are great. And the sauce, even though it tastes totally different to this one, it's still just as tasty. And the accompaniments are done really well. I love the texture of the deep-fried cauliflower, and the yogurt really cuts that heat. The flavour is there. Both curries were seasoned to perfection. It's hard. It's...
I don't think I have ever seen you this perplexed between 2 dishes before.
I love how tender the goat meat is, and I love how it's cooked on the bone. But then again, the seafood on this dish is all perfectly cooked. The cauliflower salad's really nice, and so is the kachumba as well. This is tough.
It's the final competition of Indian week, and home-cook Shruti has just made a goat Bengali curry. She's hoping it's enough to beat executive chef Adam's seafood version. Now it's judgment time.
Dan, 2 incredible curries on the past. Which was your favourite tonight?
The curry that I loved had depth of flavour, that complexity of spice. And the curry that I loved had the perfect accompaniments that achieved the right balance. The best plate on the pass is both of them. It's a tie.
Thank you.
Such a good job.
Oh my God. The best feeling in the world.
I like this.
Yeah.
Which one's yours?
So mine was the goat curry.
I had a feeling that was yours because you could really taste the heart and soul in that goat curry. It was so full of flavour and the meat was so tender, so delicious. Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Can you just pinch me? Oh, that's real.
And Chef Adam, how are you feeling?
I think it's fantastic. I think it's a great feat, and I'm just, so happy for you.
Thank you
Well
so
done.
much.
It's fantastic.
Well done to you too. I mean, it was a draw.
I was a tough competitor.
I couldn't decide, and this is the first ever draw on the chef's line. Adam, your curry was spectacular. The seafood was perfectly cooked. The accompaniments, that cauliflower salad, it was refined. It was subtle, it was light, but it still had so much flavour at the same time. And well done, both of you, well done. We normally give trophies to home cooks that beat the restaurant, but it is a tie, so you do get this trophy. Well done. Congratulations to Tonka restaurant as well. And it's a celebration of Indian cuisine. Woo!